just just place another long contract at that level. So altogether, I've got 2 contracts. So the market went further down. If that's the case, then very likely, then it might not be a low finish today. It might go back to this sell in the afternoon, I reckon. Time now it's 2:34, heading close to 3 o'clock. And let's have a look at the Europe market. The Europe market future, it's down 7 points, and the Dow Jones future now is down 12 points. Looks like it plenty of momentum. If you look at the 12 range bar, it's pretty much like a straightforward downtrend. It all depends on whether it can actually go back to the previous low point at 19811. I would say that there should be some support at 19700. But again, I got 3 contract now, 3 long contract, and so looks like I might have to. I can't possibly set a stop loss here now, because I got strong belief that the market should might go back up. That's about it, and we come back and look at it at 3 o'clock. By looking at a faster chart, my standard chance to go back up at 19,792. If it's go above this point, then it might might have a next. It might go back to 19813. If it doesn't go past this point, then the market still a very strong chance in going down. As I forecasted, before, with this, with the pitchfork, it might go down to somewhere around 19,700. We'll see. I'm going to sell one of the contract now.
Order filled.
So it's leave me another 2 contract. Try to unload a little bit of risk. So one of the contract was enter in 19772. So I'm losing an average of 26 points now, because one of the entry point is in here and the other one is in there. I reckon if the price doesn't fall below 19785 before 3 o'clock, it might be able to retrace a little bit, before going back to the low point. But looks like if you're talking about if that's when past this support line there, it might go further down before 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unload another contract and try to get a better price, later on after 3.
Order filled.
So I've only got 1 contract left on the screen. If the price doesn't get past 19795 before 3, I'm going to unload the last contract and with you to make an entry at a lower price to make up that 37 points. But it doesn't go back up to that point, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut loss now. Cut loss now, because I don't think it will go back up there, because it doesn't retrace back to that point. Then I'm going to cut loss. I'm going to sell it. Okay, just before I sell it, it's got up there. Okay, so I leave that contract. So the next test will be 19798. If it can get past 197.98, then it might stand a chance of getting back up there. But when we look at the 6 range bar chart, it doesn't look as healthy because max it went up to this point, a whip, instead of going past this candlestick. So this is the highest point so far. Not unless you can get past this candlestick, then yeah, looks all right now. Looks better. Look at the 12 range bar. Not sure whether it can actually get past this structure here. If it doesn't get past this structure, then it will retrace. And it doesn't seem like going past this structure. I might have to set an exit point here. Then I try to get in with a better price. Yeah, I set the exit point here. I'll give it one more chance and set the exit point here at 9.0.
Order pending.
Oh, it seems to go past, then I gotta remove it.
Order cancelled.
Seems to break the structure, so I'll leave it like that. So that will be new support, you know. That point there will be new support. If it doesn't sort of like, you know, but again, it's just before 3 o'clock now, so anything could happen, you know, after 3. It might drop, you know. I still want to put a stop here, just to protect my capital.
Order pending.
I'm going to cut my loss here instead. I'm going to balance it.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
So I don't have anything with me now. And today losses so far because of the other couple contract. So it's $4,000 today. It's quite bad. The commission is quite high anyway. I'm still better off now in here because I sold it there. The reason why I sold it because the euro market is not open strong, as well as the Dow Jones future is weak as well. This is why I want to get rid of it. If you look at the chart, this is why I cancel. I fill the order just now just to make a little bit of loss rather than getting into this kind of like rocket. This is why I sold my contract, my last contract. Originally, I was expecting a finish there, but I don't think we'll make it there. I would say that the finish is should be around somewhere at 1900, 100. Let's draw a green line there. Somewhere around there. Or might be before that, about there, I think. I'm going to enter at 89, if possible. I had just filled the order at that point. Gonna cash it in for this deal.
Order filled.
So might sort of go for a put here.
Order filled.
So I did a shot at 198.07, and heading towards a target of 14 points here, about there. 19807. So here's my target.
Order pending.
I've just filled the order at that level. I'll just call it a day for today. So before it's losing that much. Now it's losing less. It's still over 4,000. What I wish to find out is heading towards which green line, this green line or the other green line there. I would imagine today's closing price will be very close to the upper one rather than the lower one. I've got another 10 minutes before closing. The reason why I'm saying this is because there is a main support level here, and I don't think the price will go below this line today. As long as it can go past this pink line, then I should shoot up to around the green line. Alright, let's go for a bet since in order to support my theory, okay? I'm going to buy it now.
Order filled.
And I'm going to put a stop in here. And I'm going to put a target here.
Order pending.
I'm going to put a target here.
Order pending.
Just lost another 3 pips because that is going that way instead of going up. What I should do, I should put a little bit more of a bit more room there. Otherwise, I could have sort of make it there. Too certain. That's bad. It finally hit the green line at the top at nearly 413. So yeah, possibly it's actually finished within this the predicted the forecast zone, which is a black and between the green and black. Should let you know in a minute. It's got a few more seconds before it's finished. All right, I finished at 19,833. So I'm off by how many points? $15 points. And let's see how many points away from the other green line there. 23 points. Yeah,